So this one, we're gonna do a seated chest fly or a cable chest fly, not necessarily seated. You can sit. With this particular machine, this is a Nautilus machine. The downside of this one's the seat's not adjustable. So you'll see here in a second, but if that affects the positioning of our elbow, it can affect the whole movement. So we might not necessarily be sitting for this one. I don't sit on this one. But we're going to set up our cables. Okay, we're just going to grab the same handles. Again, the seat's not adjustable. The handles aren't adjustable. This is kind of a fixed machine. So in this case, we're just going to kind of put on the weight that we want. For this one, we're going to do a chest fly. So we're going to set ourselves up to where our hands are and our elbows are just below our shoulder. We don't want them up here, right? So if I grab onto the cable and it's like way up here for me, we might need to stand up just a little bit. And now that cable, right, and that anchor point of the cable is below my shoulder. Okay, so this piece right here is now below my shoulder, right? If I'm sitting down, right, if I'm maybe a little shorter and it's all the way up here, see how it's like almost in line or above my shoulder, that black anchor point, that means that I need to stand up. If the seat's adjustable, you can adjust the seat, but with this machine, we're gonna have to stand up. So I need to stand up a little bit. Now that anchor point's below my shoulder. That's what we're gonna start, okay? So for here, we're gonna adjust to where that anchor point's, right, below my shoulder. We're gonna think chest up, head back, okay, shoulders down. We're going to extend our arms out in front of us. And as we extend, our elbows are active. We're going to try to straighten out our arms at the top. Okay, keeping our hands and palms neutral. Try not to come here and don't drive your chest forward. Keep that chest up towards the sky. Okay. As we go back down, my elbows face behind me. My wrist stays nice and straight. Okay. I'm going to come back until my elbows either in line with my shoulder or even just a little past. Should feel a good stretch in our shoulder. Okay. We're going to move up. We're going to extend our arm as we come up, keeping our chest up. That's the biggest thing. Keep that chest up. As we go down, elbow bends, face behind us, big stretch. So extend and up, bend and down. Okay, so with the weight, it's going to look a little something like this. Really focus on chest up to your face. I'm going to grab my cable. Whenever we get started, it's easier, instead of like pulling both of these cables up, do one at a time, one cable at a time. So I lean, I hug one cable. Okay, hug one cable. Then you lean, you hug the second cable. And now I start here. And I just press out. This is my starting point. Okay, so again, instead of starting all the way back here and trying to pull them up, and it puts a lot of pressure on our shoulder, I'm going to lean and pull. And then I'm going to lean and pull. Okay, from here we extend out, chest up, head back, elbows face behind us. As we move to extend into the top part of the position, extend our arms out, try to straighten those arms. Okay, so chest up, bend our elbows face behind us. They're not facing the floor, they're facing behind us. Extend, big squeeze. Okay, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend. Keep that chest up the whole time. And then when we're done, cables come down. That's going to be our seated cable chest fly.